Hi Gemini, welcome to your late November reading. It's my pleasure to read for you guys. As you know, these readings are timeless and signless, so you don't actually have to have Gemini in your chart at all. And it really doesn't matter when you're accessing this video, as long as it vibes with you and it feels right for you, then it most likely is for you. Of course, general readings that are free on YouTube are not to be, and Instagram are not to be taken in place of, taken as the authority, of course, and not to be replacing a personal reading, which focuses on your energy, okay? So anyway, let's see what's going on for you guys, and please enjoy my nail polished thumbs. I can't find my nail polish remover, guys. I didn't look for it. I'm sorry. I moved. It got put to the bottom of my list. Anyway, so thank you, God. Ooh, let's see. Gemini. Ooh, Gemini. Ooh, God, I just got hit by a strong. Somebody here is getting a new job. Yes. This says fourth ray of harmony, but I'm really getting it as the invitation to connect card. So this is telling me that generally speaking, you guys are going to be receiving an invitation of some sort. This does feel to be like some type of application process or application, something that is going to be approved. And I feel, remember, these cards pretty much are meaningless. They help us to read the energy. That's why we don't need tools. And so I think that it's very significant that even though I'm getting this energy as coming through as the invitation to connect card, that's the function, but it's choosing to come through this fourth ray of harmony because they're trying to make a point. We promise you this is going to work out, and more like we promise you this is going to be in alignment with you. Okay, the next question I'm getting is, wait a minute, but are they also, oh, it says are they also saying that this is going to be a promise for a relationship? Some of you may be actually stepping out of your comfort zone, giving it that one last college try, so to speak. For some of you this is a college application, but for some of you that one last college try at love. And I'm getting that, yes, this is this is going to work out. What is this card? Dark Night of the Soul. They're like, see, aren't you feeling better? Because we've moved from this Dark Night of the Soul, and it seems very collegey as well, like lots of learning, into this, the fourth ray of harmony. Because they're showing that, look, you have taken in the lessons, you've understood them. As I'm saying that, I feel like I want to yawn. Hold on. Oh, excuse me, because the energy, it's almost to show you the energy there that you've taken in. It's clean, it's fresh, you've come through a lot, you've learned a lot, and I do feel that Spirit is coming through with the message like, yeah, this is it, this is the one. I feel that you're going to be given this message by via a messenger of some sort. It's going to be most likely a female figure that's coming through as a sister-like energy. I'm seeing past life activation here. Now, I'm getting to leave a little space here because it's almost like you're going to get this message through this messenger, this sister energy. It doesn't have to be an actual sister, but it's a sister energy. And I forgot why I needed to leave a space. Maybe because you're just supposed to get the message and not necessarily do anything with the person, or I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and see what needs to go in between there. It could be because, oh, there. It's, okay. For some of you, because I'm saying this space is here. Okay, I'm wondering why we needed this space, and I got eternal flame, and I'm getting not now. So it's possible that this is somebody you're going to receive this message or confirmation from. It could be about a romantic relationship, or it could be about some type of application or some type of job, something like that. But I'm getting that you're receiving it through them, but you're not doing anything with them now. So whether or not this is your romantic partner and for the future, whatnot, right now is not the time. I'm getting clearly that it's not the time. So if this is referring to a relationship, I'm getting that now is not the time. Now, why would they say now is not the time? That's because this is going to happen, but at a later time. Sorry, I'm getting information. I feel this is kind of taking me back to the Taurus reading just a little bit earlier. And you guys, by the time you get this message, read this message or see this message, the Taurus reading should be up already. But there is this idea that the feminine energy is focusing on her life. I just heard the words love life, but you know, for somebody, maybe they're still dating, I don't know. But I just felt like new home. So there's something about this female energy where they're focusing on manifesting a new home or manifesting something. Or for some of them, they may already be in a home or a home situation, whether it's through marriage or living with family, and they're dealing with that situation. They're sorting it out. So, excuse me. Sorry, guys, and I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll. Even the cough is like rhythmic. But whatever this is a situation that I do feel is going to happen for you. It does feel like you're going to link up, and it does feel like it's going to be romantic at some point. It's very, very possible. Again, there are quite a few of you that share the universal storyline. However, the details are different. Okay, so that's why for some of you it's romance, for some of you it's a job, for some of you it's school. But either way, right now is not the time to delve into a romantic connection with this person. And that's why they're giving that little distance there. But you are going to receive some type of information via this energy. Okay. Let's see. And now some of you are probably like, but wait a minute. Sister. Say what? No, it could be sister, it could be sister-like energy. So if it's a sister-like energy, but then it's looking like it's going to come back around another way, I don't know, right? We don't know. But I'm just a reader, you know. I'm getting that this person is also going to be going through a metamorphosis of some sort. Whoever this energy is, this feminine energy, could be you. Remember, the roles could be reversed and also you could be both people, because I'm feeling masculine and feminine. Whatever, and we all carry masculine and feminine within us. But to be honest, this part was not necessarily coming across as a masculine energy. This was polarity. This was coming across as just one person, possibly you, the viewer. And then here's another person who feels like a feminine energy. So doesn't necessarily have to be a masculine counterpart or anything. Anyway, guys. But whoever this is, this sisterly energy, this person that delivers the message of your success, or the person who is going to be with you in a harmonious relationship or whatnot, is not the person at this time. Now, when I say is not the person at this time, for some of you, it could be because you have somebody in your life and you're like, am I with my person? And, you know, to be honest, if this reading is for you, then you're not with your person. But for some of you, I'm saying not the person at this time. It doesn't mean that you're with somebody. It means that at this time, this person is not going to be in your life as a romantic partner, but later on. I'm getting the latest would be around, I want to say February. You heard me say, who heard me say, all of you heard it, right? But in my eyes, I saw the fourth month, and I meant to say April. For some of you, February is going to be in the month, and for some of you, April is going to be the month. Latest April. I just saw 3 there as well. So obviously March, whoop whoop, March 27th. God bless. It's my birthday. Just wanted to give myself a shout out for no reason, but. So let's see. So this person is going through a metamorphosis of some sort. I'm getting Halloween was significant for this person. Not all of them, but for some of them. And I'm getting that, remember that Gloria Estefan song? Remember? Coming out of the dark. Remember? Finally see the light. Yeah, I love that song. Anyway. Oh, they played that song to death back in, 91 or 92 when I used to live in Florida. Remember the hurricane that just happened, God bless? And that was the song of the season, let's put it that way. Now, this person is making their way out of their personal hell is what I'm getting. I'm getting some strong Taurus vibes, guys. I feel like I'm reading for Taurus all of a sudden. So if you're in this reading, please feel free to check in on Taurus, see if anything resonates for you. So this person is working their way out of their personal hell. Anything here? Karmic clearing. Oh, okay. So I'm getting, yes, still connecting with this person. I'm getting that they're going through a karmic clearing of some sort. They're clearing some energies. It's interesting how they're not letting me show the card here, this other card underneath, but at the same time, there's this invitation to connect. So I'm not sure exactly why they're showing me that. It could be because they're clearing this. Oh, they could be clearing out somebody completely. They could be still working on clearing somebody out completely right now so that they can become available. And when it's your turn to kind of connect with them, is what I'm getting. Okay, we're going to switch cards soon is what I'm getting. Okay, one more card for you. Two? Yeah, two. Oh, there they are. I see the mirroring. So I'm seeing that you have grown up, viewer. Let me come a little closer. Oh, look at that light. It's showing that you, the viewer, have been growing. You've grown up. You see that how the mirroring is here, where we have baby, more adult. And so it's a good thing. This is a good thing because you've liberated yourself. This card wanted to come out as well, but I didn't bring it. But let's bring it out as well. See how there's so much light now as opposed to this. So you've lightened your circumstances is what I'm getting. Oops. So let's go ahead and switch cards. Let's delve a little deeper into this reading, Geminis, or whoever you are. Thank you, Spirit. Let's go to these cards. These are one of my favorite decks. Oh, Akashic Tarot by the twins, Sharon Ann and Sandra Ann. Can't remember which one is Taylor. Sandra Ann Taylor and Sharon Ann Klingler or something. All right, so Gemini, look at this, Gemini. These two cards keep coming out for a lot of the readings. So take a look here. Here's this couple again. The King of Scrolls and this diversity couple. But what I'm seeing here is that male and female energies. Now, again, this need not be about a love connection. It's just being portrayed as such. However, if the storyline fits for you, whether it's about a love relationship or a job application or a home application or a fellowship of some sort I'm getting for somebody here, go with that. But I'm seeing that this is I'm getting that this is a near miss. It's a missed opportunity almost, but I feel like it can come back around is what I'm getting. I'm seeing the words that they're giving me is a reappraisal. So for some of you, obviously this could be about a property of some sort, but I'm getting a reappraisal, in which case it would be the male energy. If it's a relationship, it would be more the masculine energy reappraising the feminine energy. But what I'm getting now is that it has a better chance of working out because the feminine energy is coming back around with pink now, whereas before they were coming in, I'm getting with a lot of green energy. And I know you guys are like, what does that mean? And I'm like, I don't know, but I'm going to break it down for you the way it feels. It's coming across as she was in healing. And you guys know, if you follow what I do, if you're on Instagram with me, my Instagram is at Awakening All You Lightworkers. You know I focus a lot on shadow work, a lot on healing with therapy and doing inner work. To me, you get out by going in. And so this is the kind of female that this would be. This is someone doing the inner work. And so when we think about, oh, healing, that's great. No, if you're doing shadow work and you're doing healing, you are buying stock, or you should, in Kleenex. You know what I mean? The company. Because this is a lot of hard work, and it means showing up triggered a lot of times in your life. Because guess what? When you're healing something, you can't heal what you don't feel. And so maybe this feminine energy may have come in really maybe a little rough around the edges the first time, or first few times around, however this cycle went, a little rough around the edges, a little sensitive, I'm getting, questioning a lot, maybe being up in arms a lot of defensive energy, things like this, because they were being triggered into healing. Now, but what I'm seeing is there being a reappraisal is what Spirit is saying, but the difference here is that the energy is more calm and more placid when it comes to this feminine energy, and that's something that I feel that the male or masculine energy is going to take note of, whether or not there's a decision to move forward together. But I do want to say, just as a reminder, I'm saying male and female energies, but this has nothing to do with biological gender or whether or not you even identify with a gender, just so you know. Okay, I'm getting this masculine energy here as taking a journey. Now, this journey could actually be a physical one, or it need not be. I'm also seeing that this feminine energy was in her masculine in many ways, and may have done traveling, may have journeyed herself, if not to the internal world, right? Sorry, 1 second, guys. And I think that I'm getting the word sabbatical, even though the idea of a sabbatical feels very calm and peaceful. I'm getting more of a tumultuous 5 energy, conflict energy, that 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords, in 5 of Wands with that internal conflict, that 5 of Swords as that external conflict. But either way, it doesn't have to necessarily be that way, but That's how they're presenting themselves here. In fact, she comes by way of the 5 energy here as well, but more peaceful. So I see that this journey has been all about her, Spirit is saying hedging her bets as well. Okay, so if that's for you, you will know what that means. It'll resonate with you. But I'm just seeing that this is about her kind of, I guess, working through her stuff, getting to a place where she's they're so funny. That sounds just so sexist, okay? But it's not, but I'm hearing marriageable. Marriable is actually what I heard, but oh my god, that's hilarious. Doesn't mean that this person's single or unmarried. I'm just delivering the message. But either way, I'm getting that for some of you, if you're resonating with this feminine side or whatever's going on there, I'm getting that you may have not say forgotten about this person, but this more masculine energy that we started out the reading talking about, but it's almost like you have yes, moved on. You may well have moved on from this person, or maybe you told yourself you did. Some of you may have started dating again. So I'm getting some addictions going on here. So most likely, not most likely, I mean, I'm feeling mostly alcohol addiction or drinking too much. Not full blown on like I can't function addiction, but 3 glasses of wine a day or something to that effect, on this feminine side for some of you, for somebody there. And so either way, I just feel like for whatever it's worth, you kind of put behind this masculine energy. But again, I'm getting this reappraisal situation coming in. The energies here with the feminine are much softer. They're more, I don't want to say gentle, because sometimes that, if I were to say that in this case, it feels a little bit misogynist. I don't know how to explain why, but it feels a little bit misogynist in the way that the energy is coming through. So that's why I'm not going to use it, because they don't want me to use it. It's not that. It's coming in more as a softer, placid is a better word. They're saying placid because it's more calm. And look at this off to the side here. Boop. Off to the side, they're showing this reconsideration. So for the male, from his perspective, it's going to look like a reappraisal, like I'm appraising this energy again. And from her perspective, it's going to look like a reconsideration. I just looked at the clock here and it says 17 minutes and 17 seconds when I saw that. Okay. Now what this means is that spirit is starting to pull these two people back together again. Oh, off to the side here, look, randomly, but nothing's ever random. Look, there's the 22 again. 22, that's alignment. So spirit is trying to give these two lovers, so to speak, whether or not they've ever loved, quote unquote, each other's bodies, a chance at love. And that's why we have this up in the air card. Okay. But it's interesting because I'm seeing this 1 card coming in after. And notice how we have the 1 and then we have the 18, or we have the 1 and 8. I'm getting that there's definitely a possibility for these two to come together in this lifetime. Right now it's up in the air though, as to whether or not they're going to allow their egos to allow them to come back into connection, or come into connection in a meaningful way. Now, why we have the 8 there is because maybe there's a little bit of work left to do on both sides, where they each will have to walk away from whatever their ego has built. And the male side, again, the fact that it's saying a reappraisal is what his perspective is going to be, it kind of tells me that, excuse me, sir, you're doing a little too much. Do you think you're better than this feminine energy? You have to appraise her to kind of like see if she's good enough at this time, or see if she makes the cut, quote unquote. So you see that I'm saying it in a way because on his end, there's a little bit of that. Well, let's see if this person has straightened up. But so he's going to have to pull that back a little bit, humble himself a little bit, see what she has to offer as opposed to seeing if she meets his standards in that egotistical way. And on her end, she's going to have to walk away from, I guess, whatever defensiveness she may have put up, because remember, I'm getting this energy that maybe earlier on he may have been the one that said, no, she's not the one for me because of A, B, C, and D. And who knows how that may have affected her. And I'm getting that the energy with her was so unsettled because she was triggered into her healing and going through so much that it really possibly did put a strain on the connection, especially if there was a lot of acting out, right? We don't even need to go into attachment issues and whatnot. And so I think she's going to have to let go of any Five of Pentacles, low self-worth, rejection, abandonment, anything, all of that stuff that she may have felt when this person made whatever their decision was. And any knee-jerk reactions, because some people, if you kind of turn them down or you pull away from them, and they get hurt, they'll be like, well, screw you, you don't mean anything to me anyway, I'm better than you, and and then some will slash your tires, and then some will go wanting to jump off a cliff because they think that it means that they are just trash, and you're totally right. So you see, people react in different ways based on their wounding, and so she's going to have to put a lot of those kinds of personalized reactions to the side. She's going to have to walk away from that, and that still is in her ego, right? The ego is the one that gets wounded in many ways. And so that's why we see this 1 and this 18. The 1 and 1, or this alignment 11, will be able to happen if both of them can step back from all the ego and its manifestations in their respective lives. And that means walking away from the meanings that they have made about each other. Now, very quickly, because I want to keep this short enough to stay, I want to say short enough to land on Instagram. For somebody landing, and getting a plane landing is significant here. So that's for you. God bless you. That means, yes, this video is for you. So 3 cards. Oh, 4. Okie dokie. Oops, there's 1. Okay, here's 1. Oh, 2. And 3 and no? Okay. Did you hear? They're like, not that one. Okay. And you. Jelly bean colors and energies. Oh, look at this. Jelly beans. My nickname is Janelli Bean, by the way. The Oracle's gift. Okay, hey, I just said jelly beans. Okay. Quieting the mind. Oh, don't we all need that? Oh, my dear God. Now, take a look here. Earth magic, deep breath, quieting the mind. That's beautiful. Basically, they're saying, relax. You've got this in the bag. How do I know that? Because they just said it, but also look at this. This is basically the Ace of Cups. We also have that 4 energy coming in with the 4 of Wands. I just checked the time, 22 minutes, 22 seconds. This is yours, okay? Great and full. If this... And I had seen great and fall. So for somebody, that means something. So I just want to let you know that if this reading feels like it's for you and you feel that it is for you, it's fair to saying, chill out. It's already in the bag. This is going to happen. This reunion is going to happen. Of course, that's what Spirit is saying. But I, as the reader, just want to remind you that I am doing a general reading. And if you would like a personal reading to really see what's up, to confirm whether this is for you or not, please definitely hit me up, or your local reader, whoever else you like to go to, or do your journaling and meditation. But please remember to discern, because this is a very fortuitous reading, but I want to make sure that you don't walk away thinking it's me and really God's telling you that you need to leave that man alone. Okay, God bless you guys. Mwah. If you'd like a personal reading with me, hit me up. You know where to find me on my Etsy shop. Okay, bye.